Driving to your holiday destination allows you to experience sights and sounds at your own leisure. eNCA's Athi Mtongana is on a road trip from Cape Town to the Eastern Cape, and she's exploring Jeffreys Bay in the Eastern Cape today. Athi, good morning to you. Are you sober?
Not just at Jeffreys Bay yet, well, in fact, I'm trying to keep these ostriches close to me because we're feeding. We're at the safari ostrich farm, and this is the friendly one out of the ones that we've been feeding this morning. I'm going to try and feed it with my hand. John T here is a tour guide who's been teaching me how to do it, so I'm going to attempt. So, woo! Okay. Okay, I'm a bit nervous when it comes to that. I don't want to lose a nail or a finger. Jonty, how do you keep up with these birds? I mean, you know so much about them. This is a female one because it has grey feathers, you said, and the black ones are obviously the males. Tell us a little bit about them, what people don't know. I think one interesting fact is that, Koli, he said that ostriches' eyes are bigger than their brains.
Yeah, ostriches also have a very good eyesight. They can see up to 3.5 kilometers a daytime. At night they can see up to 500 meters far. Any moving object the size of a dog. And then what fascinates me about these birds is their legs. The bottom part where the leg is bending, that is considered the ankle. And then the top part underneath the wing, that is the knee. And from the knee we also get our biltong, our dried out meat.
Okay, so you mentioned, now we're going to move. I'm going to try to feed another one here. Is this one friendly? Is this a friendly one?
So there's one coming closely.
Okay, I'm going to use a spoon, Koli, because I don't really want to. Okay, they're running away. They're a bit camera shy, but there's one coming. There we go. And this one has rings on it. Explain why it has rings on its nose.
This is our dominant male. What we do with the dominant birds is they get a ring through the nose and the beak, because what the ring actually does, it prevents the mouth from closing properly. So in that case, they can't bite at the fingers. They normally peck out each other's feathers for dominance.
Okay. My favorite is on the other side. We're going to try to move for the last time to go feed that one. But Jonty, you also mentioned how aggressive females can be and how they poke each other's feathers, and that's why you put on the rings on them. Tell us a little bit about that.
Males actually, they are quite aggressive during the mating season because they are the ones protecting the females and the babies. So normally when you try to approach the male or their nest, the male will try to act aggressive towards you.
And is it mating season? We saw a lot of them mating on our way to this feeding site.
Yeah, we are currently in our mating season, which is from July up until February.
All right. And what is another unique trait about these big birds that you think we might need to know?
Actually, due to the fact that they cannot fly, they are our largest flightless birds. One of the main reasons why they cannot fly is because their feather barbules aren't interlocking, which means they aren't air resistant, and their bodies are too heavy to carry as well.
You mentioned the Australian big bird now, and you said that it is quite aggressive. As a result, it is, I'm going to ask my colleague Crescendo Lowe to pan and show you, they've been isolated, they've been put, separately from where these other South African ostriches are. Can you tell us why you separated them?
The ones over there, they're actually from Kenya. You would see the red skin color of the male that shows aggressiveness. Unlike the other males over here, you would notice they only reach red on the beak and red on the legs during sexual maturity, the mating season. Unlike those ones, they are red the whole year through. That shows how aggressive they are. We can't put them together with these other ones because they often fight with male and female.
Okay, so it's not the Australian bird, it's the Kenyan bird that's more aggressive. Yeah. All right, and how are the South African ones? I think they're very friendly. These are the ones that we're actually feeding right now, Koli.
Yeah, the South African ones, they are actually quite calm, not as the other ones. But when we try to put them together with other ones, and also when there's babies around, they also get quite aggressive.
All right, John T here giving us a whole lot about these ostriches. And later on, Koli, we are going to the Congo caves and we'll take you inside there. But I don't want to give away a lot in terms of what we're going to be doing next, but it involves a lot of risk taking. Risks are going to get higher than just risking a finger by feeding a huge bird.
Athi, I'm not going to ask you to do much, okay, because yesterday I think you tricked a certain gentleman to do an ostrich dance on TV. Now, I don't want to try and trick you into doing that, so we shall see when you get to, what's the Kangaroo Caves, is it?
The Congo Caves. Congo Caves here in Ostrich.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, Athi Mtongana, all the way to Jeffreys Bay. I believe you're still on track to Jeffreys Bay, so we'll leave it there for now while you feed the ostriches. I've learned more about ostriches this morning than I think I would have in a lifetime. Let's continue.